Imagine a multiverse where the boundaries between worlds are not walls, but doors, and you are the only one with the key to open them. You are the messenger, a reluctant traveler thrust into a cosmic game where every jump through a portal brings new dangers, ancient magics, and enemies who would kill to control the pathways between realities. But when you discover that being a messenger isn't just about delivery, but about maintaining the fragile balance of existence against forces that seek to collapse all worlds into chaos, you realize that survival isn't about staying in one place. It's about mastering the art of transition through grit, ingenuity, and superior tactics. Welcome to the Messenger Box Set, the definitive, pulse-pounding, and deeply strategic collection of the first 10 books in J.N. Chaney and Terry Maggert's saga. If you love portal fantasy tropes, multi-dimensional travel, and stories that explore the sheer, unadulterated thrill of watching a protagonist navigate infinite realities through grit, ingenuity, and superior tactics, this audiobook marathon will completely consume you. It is a masterclass in speculative fiction, blending the visceral crunch of tactical combat with the profound weight of cosmic responsibility. The narrative kicks off with our protagonist's first accidental jump, thrusting them into a race against time to understand their powers before rival factions or dimensional predators tear them apart. The atmosphere is thick with the hum of latent mana, the static of fractured realities, and the creeping dread of knowing that every decision could branch into a timeline where they are lost in the void forever. Chaney and Maggert excel at capturing the psychological toll of isolation, making every tactical maneuver, every resource allocation, and every narrow escape feel like a high-stakes gamble where the price of failure is not just death, but eternal displacement. At the core of the box set's massive appeal is its spectacular, reluctant hero trope and the brilliant asymmetric warfare dynamic. This isn't just about leveling up, it's about understanding the hidden patterns of the system, exploiting glitches in perception, and using human ingenuity to outsmart enemies who think they know your every move. Watching the protagonist reverse engineer enemy strategies, craft overpowered gear from rare drops, and completely shock arrogant elites with unconventional trap-heavy tactics is incredibly satisfying. The audiobook marathon brings the visceral impact of the combat and the satisfying chiming ding of a massive level up to life, making every milestone feel like a hard-earned victory. But beyond the stats and the slaughter, the soul of the messenger lies in its characters and the heavy burden of memory. The protagonist isn't just a cold, calculating damer. They are a deeply human individual struggling to maintain their humanity in a system that views them as data. They quickly form bonds with a beautifully dysfunctional found family of fellow survivors who help them navigate the treacherous waters of the new social order. The banter is razor-sharp, providing much-needed levity as their squad watches them casually calculate the damage output of a coordinated strike. Their unbreakable trust provides the emotional grounding needed when the world starts throwing literal world-ending threats their way. As the plot accelerates towards its climax across the 10 books, the pacing becomes utterly breathless. A major conspiracy or a rival faction's assault forces the protagonist to push their abilities to their absolute limits. The finale is a spectacular display of tactical brilliance, overwhelming magical firepower, and raw, unbridled ingenuity. The protagonist doesn't just survive the assault, they completely shatter the local power scaling, using a ridiculous, highly technical combination of skills and crafting to turn the enemy's ultimate attack into a mere stepping stone. The payoff is spectacular, delivering a massive dopamine-fueled victory that proves the most dangerous class in the system isn't the one with the biggest sword, it's the one who understands the rules better than anyone else. The Messenger Box Set is a triumph of the LitRPG and fantasy genres. It is smart, action-packed, and unapologetically addictive. J.N. Chaney and Terry Maggert have crafted a saga that perfectly captures the thrill of breaking the apocalypse with a stat sheet and a strategy guide. Plug in your headphones, check your stats, and join the climber. The system is live, but his future is bright.